Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of ZidnigCraft. Now it's been a while, sorry for that, it's been a bit busy lately. But today we're going back and finally starting another episode. Now, I usually do this a lot, but when it comes to mining, it's really boring a lot of the time. I've only done 3 or so mining episodes, and they all are sort of the same thing. I just go down to a cave and just mine and mine and mine. So because of that, I'm just going to put all that mining stuff aside and have that be some off-camera work. But yeah, I've done a lot of off-camera mining, and as you can tell, I've got a lot of diamonds. Not only from the chest, but just also from my inventory too. As you can see, I've got a full set of diamond tools, and I've been using this for a while now. And if you come down here, you can even see that I've made myself an entire armor set of diamonds. Now, diamonds aren't really the most exciting thing nowadays for veteran players like myself. But hey, we got them, we got a lot of them, and now you guys don't have to worry about me being protected and stuff. I have not worn them yet, so I'll do that right now. Okay, so if you're wondering why there's background music, a commenter, sorry, Evieti Val, suggested I throw in some background music to help with the white noise, because there's quite a bit of white noise in my background when it comes to my vids. I don't really have the best set or equipment to do videos, so that's just something you have to deal with. But anyways, yeah, we're loaded up with diamonds now. It's incredible. And also, as you can tell, I'm already back to level 30. So we now are fully set for some enchantments, which I will also be doing in this episode. But the main thing we're going to be focusing on is a farm. I really want to start a farming arc. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. I've got a lot of land around my base, as you can tell. And I plan to start a wheat farm, a pumpkin farm, maybe a melon farm too, and of course some animals like cows and pigs and sheep and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be a long process, but I'll try not to cut. I'll try not to cut. I'll try to cut as little as possible. Episode 7.5 wasn't that well received because I cut out a lot, which it might be because building this was actually really fun. So I do wish that I was recording. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start the whole farming arc. But before I do that, my inventory is quite full, so I'll be back once I've cleaned it up real quick. And there we go, guys. We are now fully equipped with all the things we need to start this farming arc. We've got a few seeds, a lot of saplings, wheat. This is the basics to start with this whole new adventure we're gonna embark upon. And I've decided to start the farm over in this area. Right here. It just seems like a nice area to put it on. But we're going to do a bit of, what do you call it? Land fixing. Yeah, we're going to have to fix the land a bit. Make it a bit more flat. Not fully flat, just a bit more so that it's a bit easier for us to build on. Let's go ahead and start. So, of course we have some pigs here. That's haram, but it's fine. It's in the game. And I made sure to not kill, or at least not kill too many cows and sheep and pigs around this area. Just for this very reason, because we are going to start this farm, so we're going to need at least 2. Also, please mention if music is annoying for you. If it is, I'll just cut it out entirely. We're just experimenting here, see what will stick and what will not. Diamond shovel is super fast. Let me turn on this volume actually. 27, sure. Which a diamond shovel is super fast and super durable too. In fact, I have an idea. We're at level 30 now. I've got quite a bit of lapis, so I think we might as well give it a shot and enchant our first equipment. Alright. Unbreaking. That's not bad, you know, I kind of want efficiency, honestly, but unbreaking is totally fine. Oh, we get it anyways, never mind. Oh yeah, now this is a nice shovel. I love mining stuff with like efficiency, whether it be shovel or pickaxe. So let's just give this a twirl. Oh! Look at that! See how quickly we just decimated that whole area? Goodness gracious. Alright. I love how the light on the shovel gets brighter as it turns to nighttime. Gives a really nice effect. Oh, it's definitely hard to mine because I can see less, but I think it's still plenty bright. I don't really do things much at nighttime, so I think I'll just keep it here for a while. If there's any mobs that pop up, I'll try to defeat them. I've got diamond armor, so I should be able to tank at least one creeper explosion at hard mode difficulty. Okay, our first challenger. Our inventory is so full. How are you guys enjoying the no copyright sounds? It kind of makes it hard for me to think, honestly, now that I'm playing and listening to music. I usually just play silently. Hope you guys like it. Maybe I'll just get a better mic. But then again, mics cost a lot, especially the really good ones. The one right here is adequate, but I really want like a professional level mic someday. My birthday's coming up, so I'm gonna get a lot of money soon, so might just invest that into a better mic. But the prices of the mics vary so high because oh that's bad. Yeah, the prices of mic vary so wildly because some mics cost like a few $100s and it's considered high quality, while some mics cost like thousands and they're also considered high quality. But I don't know. I think I'm just go for once again a budget mic, but quite a bit more expensive than my one. I don't know, I just want to get the best possible mic quality, and cause honestly, it does annoy me. Maybe looking back at the recording, I can just tell like, wow, my voice could be so much nicer right now if I had the proper equipment. But YouTube can be incredibly low budget. You don't need much at all to start a YouTube channel. Like my main investment has been my well, has been the game, Minecraft itself, and you know, Stray and all that. And speaking of Stray, I will get around to finishing it. Hopefully sometime this week I'll upload episodes 3 and 4. And after that, I really want to play this other game. I won't mention now, it'll be a bit of a surprise, but it's really good. It's very well rated, and it has been a library for a long time now, but I haven't really gotten around to playing it. But I think it'll be a really fun game for the channel. I do play games that I don't record, because not everything I want to do will be recorded, right? So you're not gonna see like vlogs from me anytime soon, or like I won't post every single game I play. But certain games I really enjoy recently has been Death's Door. It's like a roguelike top-down game, similar to like Hades and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been really enjoying that. So I've been visiting that, and also just school in general has been a bit. It's nothing too much, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very low energy guy after school. I'm just sort of dead. So it takes a lot of willpower to get around to do something. So like even if I do like only like an hour, let's say, of homework, I'm just already tired by then. So when it comes to recording, talking and stuff like that takes up quite a bit of time, I just say. But that's no excuse. I should really be more consistent in my uploads. I don't want to get a schedule because I think that'll just gamify the channel, which I don't want. I want things to be pretty natural. But I at least want to be able to record 1 or 2 videos a week, maybe even 3. Because I do really enjoy recording, so I want to do more of it. I think we're sort of done with landscaping. Maybe a bit more here or so, and I guess we'll cover up this with some blocks as well. Make sure to use torches so that no spiders spawn, because a lot of the time when you cover a large patch of ground like this with dirt, maybe you know zombies and creepers won't spawn since they're 2 blocks tall, but sometimes spiders do, and that can create a lot of problems, not in terms of like combat because they'll be trapped, but like in terms of sound. If you have your like sound settings high, then you might hear that a lot, which can be pretty annoying, so gotta be careful with that. But yeah, I think we should be good. So I haven't really followed a tutorial on how to make a proper farm. I don't plan to. So I'm just gonna apply my own building skills for this one, which, as you can tell by my rectangular masterpiece over there, isn't the best. So it's not going to be the most appealing, I can 100% tell. But I at least want it to be functional. Functional and big. I want it to be pretty big as well. I think we're just going to start with the plants first, so wheat and all that stuff will start, and over on another side of my place we'll start the animals. This is going to be a multi-episode thing. So there'll be plenty to enjoy, and like I said, there'll be minimal cutting, so it'll just be very raw footage, which hopefully will be enjoyable. Or if anything, you can use it in the background or something of whatever you're doing. Yeah, back to the whole mic topic. If you could you please write down in the comments any mic suggestions? Maybe like you have a really good quality mic that you have, or you know a bit about mics and stuff like that. Because I know next to nothing, so it'll be really appreciated. Because I am in the market right now. Anyways, looking from afar, it looks pretty good. Not bad at all. I think we'll cut down that tree over there. Oh, no, there's a bee there, never mind. That looks pretty good. Let's see. Let's count how big this is. Okay, it's not a perfect square, actually, so... How should we approach this? We'll cover up a bit more, I guess. Alright, looks pretty good. We should clean out the inventory a bit. Let's put all the flowers here. Anything else? Alright, I think we're good. Now we just gotta make the fences. Alright. So first let's do this. Oh no, that's the gate. Okay, that's what I want to do. Alright. Let's see. What? Alright. How much is that? A stack and 6, so 7. Let's see how far we can get with that. Let's say we do 20 by... No. 20 by 20 is a bit big. I actually quite like it. No. Alright. 20 by 20 for the wheat. Sugarcane we already have. 20 by 20 for the wheat. 10 by 10 for pumpkin. And then if we ever get melons down the line, we can get 10 by 10 for that as well. Sure. Okay. Wheat is actually super majestic, so I want to be at the biggest one. Plus it's also most useful, because bread and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there we go. We can add the gate here. You know what? Let's not make it super like symmetrical. Let's make it a bit more like this sort of. Yeah, yeah. Going to the side a bit. So from here we could say that 20. So got 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 here. So that'll be the indicator. Oops. No, no. Well, that's about it. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more. Oh, we have a crafting table. We can just use it here. What am I talking about? Hmm. This is all the wood I have, so we're gonna need a lot more later. think we're good, yeah. This was not bad. Get rid of that. Yeah, nice. Got a lot of saplings here. Sorry, I don't really know how to duplicate. Okay, we're gonna start the hoeing process, so we're gonna need to sleep. Because I think if mobs step over it, it ruins all soil, so... That might be actually. You could. Ah! Hi. Nice little pathway for us, don't you think? Ooh. Let the hoeing begin. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we need water. Ah, I forgot about that part. But yeah, apparently, if you don't put water near any soil, it just starts to, what do you call it? It just starts to become bad or something. So we're gonna need oil. Sorry, soil. I mean, water. Frick. Also, this might be a problem. Look at this. What was it? Oh, it's actually fine. I thought. Oh, I guess we're fine. Thought if you drop from a distance, it'll break it. But no, just as long as you don't jump, you should be good. Yeah, so we're gonna need some more water buckets. So we got plenty of iron though, so that should be fine. And of course, we got an infinite source of water. Sadly, water buckets aren't stackable, so we're gonna have to sacrifice a bit of inventory space. Is 4 enough? Okay, how about we do 5, and then we can just rotate, because I don't want to waste too much iron on this. But then again, what else are we gonna use it for? Is this enough? 3 times 5, that's 15, so yeah, it's enough. Let's make one more, why not? Yeah, cool. I think it's too close. Wanna do 5 by 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we like... Is that okay? I think that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if that works or not. You can tell if the soil looks brown, so it's nice and healthy like this. So this is a healthy soil. If it's like this, doesn't mean it's unhealthy, but it's not as moist as it can be, so that's a problem. So, I was rewatching some old movies that I watched since I was a kid, but I haven't really remembered recently. And one movie that I watched a long time ago that I'm sure like you've heard or something is a Memento. And Memento is a movie, who's the actor? I forgot. But it's a really famous actor. It's the main character. And I think it's Ryan Gosling, sorry. And essentially, he got into an accident. So he has a wife, live in the home. He got into an accident somehow, and essentially his memory's messed up. So he can only remember every 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes, his memory completely resets. And it's actually a murder mystery because someone killed his wife. We don't know who, but someone did. And he was actually beaten by the murderer, presumably. So because of that, he really wants to avenge his wife somehow. And but you know, he has a messed up memory, so it's obviously very difficult for him. So what he does is that he writes tattoos on himself. So he goes to his tailor shop, writes some tattoos down, and yeah, it's incredible. And because you slowly throughout the movie, just pull the pieces together until it all eventually makes sense, and you're dumbfounded essentially. And it's an amazing mystery that you're gonna remember for a long time. Like I watched it when I was like 4, and I didn't remember at all. I'm glad we watched it again because it was so much fun. Another murder mystery that I really like is this movie called, what's it called? 7, I believe. And essentially in that movie, there's a serial killer going around, and he has like certain motif. You know how some killers in real life have like a motif, like Jack the Ripper and stuff, and a Zodiac killer. This killer has a motif, and his whole thing is that he kills based on the 7 deadly sins. So, like, he kills a person that most symbolizes sloth. He kills a person that most symbolizes lust and stuff like that. So that's what he does. And so a few detectives, one of them is Morgan Freeman, are trying to go find this and solve the killer. And it's really gruesome, these deaths, but you never actually see a death happen. You only ever see them after. So it's not like a very action-packed movie, but the action really comes from a suspense and the detectives themselves. Because even though it's about a murderer, the main draw are the main characters, which are the detectives. And you know, like any other good mystery, it starts to reveal itself over time. And yeah, once again, it's a super fun movie, and the twist is gonna absolutely shock your head. But I also highly recommend that. I'm not much of a movie buff, not gonna lie, but when I do watch movies, I usually watch really good ones. So when I say this kind of stuff, it's very vanilla takes. Like, Memento good? That's vanilla as hell. Everyone says that. But in case you haven't watched it and you're, you know, want something to watch, I highly recommend those things. Another show, not film actually, that I've been really meaning to finish is Breaking Bad. I got recommended it by a friend, and I watched it non-stop for like an entire month. But by the end of the month, I was pretty much about to finish. However, I don't know why. Maybe it's because of school, maybe because I'm just the type of person, but I just stopped watching. Not because it was bad. Breaking Bad, from like the 50 or so episodes I've watched, is an absolute masterpiece. But I don't know, I just sort of stopped, and I'm stuck on the last 12 episodes, and no matter how much free time I have, I just can't get around to finishing it. Maybe it's like guilt or something, but I have not finished it yet. But it's a really good show, and I know the ending is great from what I've heard, so I do want to finish it. And also so that I can also watch El Camino, which is the sequel movie, and also Better Call Saul, which I don't think needs an introduction. So yeah, I really gotta get around to finally finishing it. Probably gonna have to do like a rewatch of the last few episodes so I don't miss out on anything, because I probably forgot. But yeah, that's on my to-do list. So finish Breaking Bad. And what's on your to-do list? What do you gotta do? I think if we soil this, it'll ruin the gate, so I don't think we should. I also need to finish this, not manga actually, this Korean comic, which is pretty much manga, called Solo Leveling. It's pretty popular, I think. It's a very popular comic, but I've been watching it. It's pretty good. Sorry, I've been reading it. It's around 180 chapters. I'm on chapter 142 or 143, I believe. If you're into like power-based fantasies, you should definitely go read it. I'm not really into it, but because power fantasies just really don't intrigue me at all. Like, for example, Sword Art Online. Like, after season 1, I just really got bored. Because I don't. As in my opinion, I think the best part about like character development is like seeing struggle, whether it be like emotional, physical, whatever. And with power fantasy shows, you don't really get too much of that. Maybe you get it in the beginning to show the juxtaposition between how weak the character is and how powerful he's going to become. But other than that, it's just been pretty smooth sailing. But Soul Leveling is a bit different. There's quite a bit of struggle, and although it's not like, you know, legendary or a masterpiece or anything of the sort, I wouldn't give it anything past a 7.5 really. It's been really fun. The art's gorgeous, and the chapters are super compact. 40 pages, sometimes even 50 in one chapter is absolutely insane. Most manga I've read maybe like 25 max pages. So like it's 180 chapters, isn't really that long in terms of manga sense, but you know, if we translate that into like Japanese like style, that would translate to around like times 2 that's like 360 chapters you're really reading. So I don't think this is a short read because the chapters are super compact, but I have no problem with that. It gives me something to do at school during free period, so yeah. I like to put everything I would want to watch, like as in shows, or I want to read in lists. So I want to know what you guys do, because for me, my brain it's like very messy, I guess. I think of a lot of things. So because of that, lists are really good for me because they allow me to like put everything I really want to do in just one singular in just one singular place, you feel? So all the comics I want to read, all the manga I want to read is in like one list. All the anime I want to watch is on one list. And it just helps me out. It soothes my brain. Because I get headaches over this kind of stuff. I'm pretty quirky like that, I don't know. Can I actually... Yeah, that's fine actually, never mind. Ran out of seeds, so I'm gonna have to get some. And where do you get it? From smashing grass. I don't know if that's realistic or not, I'm not a farmer. How much do you need to stack? I'm just gonna lower that down. If you're wondering why I don't just put the music in like editing software, I use Filmora. And the thing with Filmora is that you're gonna need the premium version, so the paid version, if you wanna download your videos. Because you can edit them for free, sure, but if you wanna like download it and be able to upload it, you're gonna need to get the premium version. And I don't like paying money to these greedy corporations every month. So what I do is I think I've said this before in a previous video, but I just record my video in like the preview and I upload it. Now that's fine with like short videos, but for 30 or 40 minute long videos, that's a huge hassle. I think the last video in terms of Minecraft is 40 minutes long or something like that. And I only made like a few cuts here and there. But I had to, you know, upload it, right? I wanted it to be cut up and recorded, so I waited there for 40 minutes in my table, making sure I don't click off the video, so that it's fully recorded, so that I can end the recording. And it's just a huge hassle. So when it comes to cuts, I usually just press the pause button in OBS, because you can like keybind hotkeys, so pause, start recording, and recording. You can all keybind it. So that's what I usually, I just like press pause and then I unpause it. So so it gives the illusion of a cut, which is pretty much the same exact thing as if I were to go and do it in Filmora. So if possible, I want to not edit a video, or at least not edit a long video, because I don't. It's just sitting there, it's just so damn boring, dude. So yeah, that's why I don't add music or do heavily edit the videos, because it's just a pain. But if I ever do find a way to get like a good editing software for free that I can actually download my videos on, I'll tell you guys. And we'll have some more edited videos hopefully. Right now I'm just chilling, just taking my time, this kind of stuff, so I'm in no biggie to, no rush to do these type of things. A few days ago I got asked to take a photo, and I pondered whether or not I should smile. And so, you know, after a few seconds I decided to smile. They took the photo. I come back next day to see it because they put it on the wall and stuff. And it's crap. It's absolutely horrible. Not the quality, but my face. Now, I have no problem with my face, and I have no problem with the way I smile. But I feel like I have a really bad smiling face for cameras, you know? But I can smile a-okay, like naturally. Like if you make me laugh, like I'll smile normal, like not even a problem. But like, if you ask me to like let's say a photo and I have to smile, like I don't know. It's ugly. No, I just got like I'm always like pushing like, should I smile around every single photo? And most of the time I say yes, and I just go smile. And like it just always ends up horribly, and I just cringe every time. So I'm just wondering, should I smile at all? Like I'm smiling right now, right? But ask me to smile, demand me to smile, and my the image call like become -10. God, I don't know. Maybe there's something that other people can relate to, but I have an okay natural smile, but camera smile, no can do, no can do. It's like how people say when you sing in the toilet, you sound amazing, but when you sing in front of people, you sound like you sound horrible, right? Maybe it's like that, but for me, it's just the way I smile. But like I have a naturally stern face, I feel, or I guess some people have pointed out. So like I want to smile because I don't want to seem like a prick. But whenever I do, I just ah. For my ID photos, I don't smile. I don't smile though, because sometimes the photographer will just say to not smile just for like legal purposes. So I don't do that when it comes to ID photos. But the thing of ID photos, I think just plays everyone, is that it's just naturally bad. Like no ID photo is gonna look good. Maybe it can look okay, but it'll never look like photogenic. Like you can be like the most attractive person in the world, but like you're gonna probably have a pretty ugly ID photo. So I'm just cursed with just photos in general. If I don't smile, I look mean. If I smile, I look horrible. And when it comes to the time I don't smile in ID photos, they're ID photos, so like I just can't win. Yeah, and I tried like practicing smiling in front of the mirror, but I didn't realize I look like a damn creep. I know no one's watching me, but like, ugh. So I just don't do it, because who smiles in front of the mirror? So I'm forever playing this a horrible smiling face when it comes to photos. Yeah, I know this is some first world problem stuff, but like, I think about this, you know. Does this lead anywhere? In there, I guess. Let's just plug this up. We're getting a bit off track here, but let's just... This bothers me. This is like 3 blocks tall, so creepers and zombies will definitely spawn here. I gotta light it up pretty well. Oh, I forgot to hold this part. The water should reach here, I think. Yeah, no problem. Did I make this a bit too big? Nah, I'm sure it'll look good by the end. I wonder how long it takes for Minecraft wheat to grow. I guess that over there is like middle stage, but I wonder how long it takes to grow fully stage. Does it take a while? I imagine so, but how long? Keep in mind, that was a stack of wheat seeds that took me around 10 minutes to get. It filled up maybe 10%. We're gonna need a lot more. Ugh. Kinda underestimated, not gonna lie. Let's see, 20 times 20, 200, 400 seeds. That's around that ballpark we're gonna need. That was a stack. We did a stack before, so we need about 300 more. So roughly like 20 or so minutes of just collecting seeds. Okay, I know I said no cutting, but we're gonna cut this part out a bit. Just a bit, okay? I'll be back when I have maybe a stack or so, or 2 stacks of seeds. Trust me, you don't watch this. You do not want to know how long I spent getting these seeds. Anyways, I think we're just about done. 4 stacks, I'm sure that's enough. So let's get this over with, man. Oh goodness gracious, I have spent so long getting these seeds. My left mouse button is broken, I'm sure. But hey, as long as this farm is gonna look bussing, I don't care how many mouses I'm gonna break. There we go. What weather do you guys like the most? In real life, I have to say rainy. It makes me so much sleepier and just gives me way more relaxation, honestly. My favorite moments is when it's just cold, no school, you're in your blanket, watching your favorite video or playing your favorite video game, and it's just raining outside, and just the pure chill you get from that is amazing, especially if you're like asleep over with a friend. I love those moments. In Minecraft, I would say daytime though. Just looks prettier, but rain is also really nice too. I like when there's a bit of rain, so. Was I on beat with the song? Looks like we're not done. I'll be right back. Please. Please let this be enough. Please. I'm so tired of this. Why did I make it so big? This better look good. I swear. And this, I better be just raining with bread. Final one. Finally! Oh god. Alright. We're just gonna wait for this to grow now, and hopefully by the time we come back next episode, it'll look majestic. But so far, just from this perspective, it already looks pretty good. Of course, not the most aesthetically pleasing, like I said, but I think it looks okay, and there's plenty of space for the seed, so I'm sure we're gonna get a ton of wheat. Of course, we can't forget to light this place up with some torches. Let's do 5 by 5 like we usually do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Yeah, looks okay. I don't know if I should put the torches inside the farm. Will that change anything, or will mobs not spawn there to begin with? I know, but I'm not gonna do it today. We'll find out tomorrow. But anyways, that's the beginning of the farm arc. We'll have multiple more episodes, or at least a few more episodes of this in the future. Let's check how it looks from afar. Not bad. It's just the trees blocking it, but sadly the bees are there, so I can't really do anything about it. You don't mess with bees. You just don't. Okay, it looks good so far. Next episode we're gonna do melon farm and pumpkin farm. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye.